Hi everyone, I'm Magic. Advantech now have plenty of projects around the world. Today, we invite our experienced sales and business development manager to share with you how Advantech truly deploy AI projects for our customers. Here we have two groups of people in this panel to share more real application cases. One is Advantech European team, Maurice and Rick. The other is Advantech United States team, David and James. We are going to share about our real cases in these two areas. First, let me welcome our European team, Maurice and Rick. Hi Maurice and Rick, could you share us how do you build up the AI ecosystem in Europe? And what the real application cases you work with them?
That's a very interesting question, Magic. So let me start with the beginning first. We have initially, Rick and me, we have discussed about, okay, how do we start with this? Do we look at technology partners first? Do we look at software vendors first? Do we look at domain-focused system integrators? So we started thinking we start first with the technology. So we look at who are technology providers now and main contacts for Europe. That's Nvidia and that's Intel. Yeah, they are the enablers for running an AI algorithm on an accelerator card. Then we started to think, okay, the second part is the ISVs, because within Advantech we're looking to co-create. And to co-create, our hardware needs some additions to it. And one of the additions is the software stack. So out of many companies that we investigated, Brain Creators and NeuroCat are the ones that we chose at initial stage.
Right.
Yeah, and so for Brain Creator, it's more on the training of the data and moving it then to the inferencing side, the models. So we started to have the collaboration with them, and they also believe in the co-creation model. And I think that is a very important part, because if you are a software company and you do everything by yourself, that can be successful, don't get us wrong. But we believe that making sure that the software and the hardware are running smoothly together is a key impact and is a key success to winning more opportunities. Now, so that was the second step. In the third step, we looked at, okay, now we have solution-ready packages for the edge, which we call ESRP. And these packages, now we need to sell those packages. So what kind of business model do we put behind? And also talking and having meetings together with Brain Creators and NeuroCat, how do we do these things? Now, these kind of things we need DFSIs, so system integrators that are focused on a certain domain, so they can rapidly integrate this technology at their clients. And I move now more to the second part of the question, because I think, Rick, you can give a very good example of what we did together with Brain Creator and how this has made this a success for us, but also for Brain Creator and also for the end customer.
Yeah, let me give you a very nice example of what we did here in the Netherlands with Brain Creator and of course powered by their Brain Matter platform, because that's also part of the key whole story here. But also the ecosystem behind it with the domain system integrator and the end customer who is really want to, let's say, invest in innovation. Now we're talking about Schiphol. Schiphol is a quite popular airport. Everybody knows Schiphol in that sense. And you know how normally without the COVID situation, the crowd is there and it's quite dense of people. And one of the things is security. Security is quite difficult there to control. You have so many people and behavior of people that you cannot monitor that anymore by the staff from security point of view. So they need help with smart algorithms to have that observation going on. But also on the other side, the crowd now today you see it on COVID, the crowd density is a problem. And how can you combine those different wishes into one platform solution and use legacy technology and bring some new technology inside? Now we did that with Brain Matter on the edge, trained models about people behavior that it start recognizing, but also with Bosch Security in this case, the cameras, who are also smart already and has already some security features inside. And the whole combination starts getting together for them. So you have also a part of the security area, but also the part of what is GDPR. Because GDPR means, face recognition is not allowed, but for people and crowd density measurements and everything, you need to do something there, but it is GDPR protected. So you need to do another rule. So what we did there is a combination of that, blur the faces, combine it in the right structure. And that application is start running now at Schiphol, as start getting to a rollout. And that's really interesting because we're talking just one airport with many, many camera technologies there. Yeah. And it is just a starting airport. So you see how we can leverage that to the rest of the world on the technology with an ecosystem we have built up together.
Exactly, and this is just one application, as Rick also said. So you can also think about this kind of application, other airports, but other public places like train stations, for instance, or inside cities, or even in manufacturing plants.
Manufacturing plants, you have the same situations. The people are not allowed to get in some areas. Yeah. You can use the same technologies.
Exactly. So I hope, Magic, that this is answering the question that you had for us, how we did it. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for Maurice and Rick sharing in Europe. Next, let's shift to Advantech US team. Let's welcome David and James to talk about the real AI cases deployed in US. First of all, David, can you have a brief introduction of yourself and share us how you build up the ecosystem in US?
Hi, I'm David Liu. I'm leading strategic alliance in Industrial-IoT North America. In the past 25 years with Advantech, I have been witnessing the success of Advantech as well as the edge intelligence that has been transforming this company to another level. Today, I want to share the strategy about how strategic alliance can unleash the tremendous AI business potentials. We usually see the companies provide AI technology or services can be located in one of the four areas. The horizontal line is about whether the AI solution is done by very project-based or out of the box. The vertical line is about whether the AI solution is focused on particular vertical markets, applications, or it is horizontally across multiple industries. We see the company mainly providing the software engineering services is located in the area that AI solution is offered by project-based for particular vertical industries or applications. We see the company mainly providing the AI SDK and library, which can be used in multiple industries but require certain work to integrate them. We also see the company such as some cloud company provide the AI add-on feature on the cloud platform. The user can quickly adopt the AI function, but it's more like a generic AI function block across multiple industries. The trend we see is that the companies offer AI technology solutions or services in upon three areas are intending to move to the fourth area, the out-of-box AI applications, which is designed for particular vertical markets. The goal is to make it narrow down enough to focus on addressing the pain points, but also wide enough to cover the various demands from market share perspectives. Advantech's edge intelligence is the strategic solutions working with these partners, providing AI technology, solutions, and services to accelerate their business going into the fourth area, which can provide the higher value and a better return. The next, I will share how Advantech strategy and how we work with you, the amazing partners to Advantech. To complete the successful AI projects, I must talk about the strategy that Advantech work with alliance partner. The strategy at Advantech to work with the partners is focused on edge intelligence. Advantech has various edge software solutions across multiple industries to connect edge to cloud, monitoring as well as facilitate various industrial protocols. On the other hand, Advantech is also actively working with partners to provide edge AI bundle solutions to fulfill the dynamic requirements for multiple industries. Therefore, our valuable partners and customers can receive the reliable, repeatable, and intelligent edge solution to accelerate their business and services. Advantech is also looking forward to supporting our partner to co-create the end-to-end services, which will drive innovation and new growth further. Therefore, Advantech Edge Intelligence becomes the foundation to work with all alliance partners to build out the IoT highway as a carrier to accelerate customers' technology, solution, and services to fulfill the demands. Many AI projects eventually go to the day end is because of lacking the path to effectively evaluate the risk and quickly respond to the result. Sometimes people is too aggressive to jump to the end-to-end solutions without systematically aggregating and orchestrating building blocks in each critical stage. Sometimes people are too conservative to move out the first step, so they miss a great opportunity. By providing the 3 simple steps with Advantech Edge Intelligence, Advantech and alliance partners can always work hand in hand to enjoy the success of business. Advantech is proactively developing the alliance partner eco-network. All partners can fully enjoy the co-marketing activity with Advantech. In the meantime, Advantech and the partners continually seek for opportunity based upon the business and solution fit and came up with Edge AI bundle solutions based upon technology co-creation or partners' existing AI solution running on Advantech Edge AI platform. This is how Advantech and partners can go further to take a go-to-market actions. Once the AI solution bundle is fully going through the market test and showing the potentials, Advantech and the partners may plan the Edge enterprise solutions, which can create a new business model and also drive the new growth engine. To conclude this section, Advantech Edge Intelligence is able to bridge the IoT ecosystems and create the tremendous business potentials. The building blocks including Edge AI compute platform, network connectivities, edge sensing, and many other Advantech edge devices are acting as the pillars to support the foundation, which is structured all kind of Edge AI bundle solutions. Therefore, Advantech and alliance partners can build out the IoT highway as the carrier to accelerate customers' technology, solutions, and services to fulfill the demands through the domain eco-networks. I hope you enjoyed this section. Feel free to contact me and I would love to work with you to explore the tremendous business potentials. Thank you and look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you, David, for your great sharing. Let's welcome James. James, I know that you have lots of experience working with US customers for real AI deployments in field. Can you share us the real case? How do you work with them? And what are their application stories?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. For today's topic, I'd like to share with everybody is industrial AI application. I would like to take a quote from CEO of Nvidia. Artificial intelligence is sweeping across industrials, and its next frontier is autonomous intelligent machines, which is very true. We have seen AI being in various deep markets, from agriculture, factory automation, medical device, and much more. For the Jetson product portfolio, there are 4 different versions Nvidia currently offers: Nano, Tegra, Xavier NX, and AGX Xavier. Advantech offers the most industrial Jetson system in the market. They are catered to different industrial requirements. We offer AI and IVA, which designed for the Edge AI and VR. For my first application I'd like to share with everybody will be the one of a Midwest customer in the United States. They use the system to monitor the mining field activities. Couple main features customer asked for will be able to install a unit in a harsh environment, wide temperature, and supporting PoE camera. The Jetson system continuing correcting the images from the field and compare the workers' activities. It also set a zoom section to identify unauthorized personnel access in the area and sending an alarm signal back to the server end. Finally, when the machinery is in action, our MIC720 AI will help monitoring the safety of the worker. The Nvidia Jetpack enabled implementation much easier for the customer. Overall, the Advantech Jetson TX2 helped improve safety, environment, and help productivity. For my second application I'd like to share is for the warehouse logistic monitoring, which use a high-performance unit such as our Xavier AGX. For this particular project, customers use it to monitoring warehouse loading station. The customer wants to take advantage of our DIO pins on the computer for additional control, particularly in the motion sensor. It will trigger the signal when a truck rolling onto the docking station and identify the truck identification through the camera. In the past, workers would have to manually counting the boxes being unloaded from the truck and manually write down the information. Now, with the MIC730 AI, it helps continue tracking the content being unloaded and automatically logging onto the system. It provides a flexibility to track inventory. It adds a brand behind the warehouse logistic. The benefit of the MIC730 provides the quality customer looking for, small footprint, and ruggedized unit. For my third application today, I'd like to share would be the IVA, which is Intelligent Video Analytics. We have customers in California want to utilize our system MIC710 Nano for the retail analytics. It connects with the 4 cameras to monitoring in-store activity, counting on the footprint, traffic, and employees' activities. The information system corrected can help improve the in-store staffing. The IVA system is perfect for capturing, pre-processing, AI detecting, and finally for the visualization. On top of this application we've been seeing for recently, due to the COVID-19, it triggered more monitoring requirement, particularly monitoring the human abnormal temperature. The challenging with the old traditional method with the thermometer is that it's labor intense and you will be require manually contact with the person. Advantech hardware bundled with the software solution can deliver a smarter application to detect the elevated body temperature and in the real time and to identify high-risk individual and create actionable outcomes. Along log it on to enable auditing and other data tracking process. Thank you. This concludes my today's presentation.
Thank you, James, for your sharing. I think your cases really help us to understand how to deploy the AI in the field. Today, we have 3 major panelists to let us know the whole eco-partner structure, how to build up this. And also, we have real case to know what the domain focus and domain knowledge we need to know in order to deploy in the field. So I think it's very important for all of us to build out the eco-partner, to have a real case together, to really have domain knowledge to deploy that in the field. Thank you very much. Thank you.